Welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for stopping by. Today I'll be discussing with you my 14 days jump rope challenge and reasons I went into it. So I decided to challenge myself and do 2000 jump ropes every day. Jump rope was the only thing I could do without getting bored, and I could do it at any point in time. So if you don't know what jump rope is also known as skipping ropes. I did this challenge for 14 days and I was very pleased with myself, and I decided to share it. Jump rope is a very good cardio exercise, and if you're jumping ropes, you know that you're going to lose weight in every part of your body and not just particular areas. So by the way, if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, kindly do so, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment at the end of it. Reasons I decided to jump into this challenge was because I had a baby some months back and I thought it was the right time for me to start shedding some weight. I didn't like what I would see in the mirror and I decided to do something about it, and I'm happy that I actually jumped into this challenge. There are certain things you might want to know and do at this point in time before you jump into this challenge. The first thing you want to do is have the right frame of mind. Make up your mind. It shouldn't be something that someone is going to force you to do. Just make up your mind that, okay, I'm going to start exercising. If someone is forcing you, you might tend to give up at some point. So the next thing you want to do is get you a good counting jump rope. Not to worry, if you can't afford it, you can get any other rope you can, and you can get some stones or some sticks so that while you're jumping, you don't forget how much you have counted. Again, it took me 14 days to achieve this particular result. So consistency is very key if you want to see great results and improvements. For faster results, I'm going to put a picture of what my meal looked like. For the most part of it, I ate clean, and for some times, of course, I indulged and I satisfied my cravings, but I didn't overdo. So you don't want to overdo if at all you want to satisfy your craving. Get you a good sports bra, because you don't want your mammary gland dancing here and there and your neighbors being entertained or coming back to cry that, oh, your chest hurts. Get a very good exercise bra. Get you a good exercise shoe, preferably a good cross training shoe that will help your knees, your ankles, and your entire body for you not to injure yourself. Consider getting good outfit, except you like showing some skin. But if you don't like showing skin, get you tops that will cover your belly and your butt, because as you keep jumping, you tend to realize that your tops keep going up because you don't want to twist your ankles, right? So just get a very good surface and you're good to go. If you're jumping on an asphalt ground, and I encourage you to get an exercise mat, because from time to time you realize that your ropes keep damaging. Invest in a good exercise mat or invest in a good jumping rope. So let me explain what I mean. So the first rope I ever jumped with, after 2 days the rope cut, but I didn't understand why it happened. So when I decided to look into it, I realized that because I was jumping on an asphalt surface, tends to eat up quickly and then it cut. So this was the next one I bought. This one has a counter, but I don't encourage you to get this because it is not accurate with counting. Now, this is the challenge I faced with jumping on an fast ground. I don't know if you can see. So this is the challenge you're going to face. So this was the second jump rope I got. Then I got the third one. I've not used it. I realized that these ones are not good investments, especially if you're jumping on fast ground. So if you're going to be using cheap ropes like this, invest in a good exercise mat. This was my saving grace. I don't know if you can see. I love the fact that it gave me exactly what I wanted. I was always looking forward to jumping. So, but I still encourage you to get a good exercise mat because it will help the longevity of your ropes. Now, the final thing to know is the heavier the ropes, the better it is, because you tend to burn more fats with heavier ropes than very light ropes. So for day one, even though I was pumped and I'd made up my mind to start this challenge, the rope kept on entangling into my leg. So don't think that immediately you start you're going to get to 2000 almost immediately. It's a big lie. Your body has to get adjusted, your mind has to get adjusted. So for day one, it was a little bit difficult for me, but as time went by, it got easier. Day two, it was still the same thing. but I was still pumped, and of course I had my goal in mind, so I didn't completely give up. By the time I was done, I was pleased with myself. Day 3, my entire body was aching because of course, as you guys know, it is cardio. Obviously your body is going to ache, so I didn't stop, I continued. But if you cannot take it, I advise that you stop, take a break and continue. By day 4, I could do 40, 50, 60 down to 80 without the rope getting entangled in my leg, and I was already feeling like a pro, you know, feeling happy with myself. Day 5, I was already doing it and loving it, and I didn't want to stop. So know that as the day goes by, it gets easier, and if you're determined, you might not want to stop again. I wanted a faster result, so I inculcated other exercises and techniques to it. By day 10, my techniques were better. I could do 150 jump ropes at a go. I could already see changes in my body. Even my husband had to compliment that he could see changes in my body, and I was very pleased with myself. I was very pumped and I didn't want to give up. Of course, I had 4 more days to go. By day 14, man, my endurance level was at its peak. I was so pleased with myself. You know, the result I got was amazing. So I'm going to insert clips of my routine mentioning each day, and so that you guys understand what I'm talking about, right? So it was fun. I enjoyed it, and of course I've not stopped. I'm still doing it. That is the only form of exercise I tend to enjoy this period, and I always update them on my Insta story. So if you're not following me on Instagram, you might consider doing that so that you get my updates. You can follow me with my Instagram handle up here or here, wherever I put it. Done and dusted. 2,000 jump ropes. It wasn't easy, fam. This is day 2, so let's see how it goes. $100 done, exhausted already, but let's keep going. Oh my god. I'm done for day 3. I will probably not be showing you guys what it looks like subsequently, because I realized that I'm repeating the same thing so that you guys don't get bored. I've lost my breath. I can't really talk that much. So, see you guys at the end of it. If I'm able to still carry you guys along, I will. The advantages of jump ropes are: 1, you don't have to register at the gym. 2, you do it in the comfort of your home, anytime, anywhere. So especially if you have a child like me who would not allow you to do anything. So most cases I just put him in his car seat, take him to wherever I'm jumping, and he even enjoys watching mommy jump, right? So you might also want to try that, and let me know what you think in the comment section if you have a child. I mentioned this earlier, it's a great cardio and you will lose weight if you are consistent in every part of your body. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up at the end of it. I hope you enjoyed this transformation process and challenge. Thank you so much for stopping by. Until next time. Bye.